Da wada to the cons. You supporting the conglomerate packs, the everything packs. These packs got everything on them. I'm putting, man, 256 gigabytes. So that's why it took so long. These are heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? I could do some damage, man, with these. These feel like titanium, man, but these are our time capsules, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how the cons are going to be putting their information no matter what we drop it. You know what I'm saying? On time capsules, we put our music on here. We put all the books we digging on here. We got cons like Kuti Mayo, man, Ty Bazan, Uno on the beats. Everybody that's just been dropping resources all throughout the years, man. We just, the Wada, all the drop library, the map packs, you know what I'm saying? Ether 1, Ether 2, Prester 1, Prester 2, all the drop is on the conglomerate. And it took us just, being patient, man, and saying, the con's been waiting all this time. I've had to send these back different times to different manufacturers to get the right ones. They got the dual port, you know what I mean, to make sure they had the full 256 gigs so that even if we can't fill them all the way up, you know what I'm saying, you still got space in your personal investigation that you can keep adding to it, man. So I got y'all emails. I got your emails, so I'll be falling back, you know what I'm saying, shutting down shop, man. All right, here we go. I'll be shutting down shop, man, just working on these. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna see a lot of drop out of me for the next couple strongs, because I'll be getting back to your emails, my niggas, and just focusing on getting these done, because it's very important. And once it hits the website, it's gonna be there for you. It'll be $150 on the website. We had a super duper deal, $100 off, $50, just to get it up front. And these are expensive units, and they got all the drop. 152 full-length Prestige videos, man. You got all the Tarazonta, Australia, Cities of Gold, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Ether Pack 1, Ether Pack 2, all the packs are 45, the flat pack, the wristband, and got all the flat earth information. Everything's gonna be on here, my niggas. So, for 150, that's really we saving a lot, because each pack, the Presta pack is 60, you know what I mean? So you add all that up, you in the hundreds. Instead, you can get it for 150. It's still a great deal that we're glad to offer, man. And to Wada for taking advantage of getting this for 45 plus the $5 shipping and hitting our Cash App. You still got time. I know I got said before Shabbat. So, you know what I'm saying? We still got some daylight in LA. So hit me on the Cash App if you still want to get yours. 432 The Drop Radio. 432 The Drop Radio before Shabbat. And once it hits the site, it's 150, man. So get it for 50, 45 plus $5 shipping. And we got the drop, man. And this is your way to help us monetize, because none of our Presta Johns, like I said, we don't eat off of YouTube. Most of my drop ain't monetized. So as far as our revenue stream, this is it. Our product, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We work as a family, you know what I'm saying, to scrape what we got to get together, man. But as far as this, like, we never started this for income. We never started this to monetize. We never tripped on whether they monetize our 3, 4, 5, 6 hour videos, our drops. I'm gonna start dropping more clips and getting some monetization going off the clips so we can run it up for Joy World, keep building the land. We might as well have a revenue stream for the land. But you know what I'm saying, this is how you support the cons, man. And all the cons gonna be dropping they packs, they time capsules, man. I'm just so grateful for this great idea of the brother Nature, Yosef, all the cons, man, because we're gonna put our drop on flash drives and just have our time capsules, so that if you ain't got no internet, man, you got the information. You got all the books from Ether Pack 1, Ether Pack 2, Flat Earth, all the Flat Earth, Flat Pack 1, the maps, you know what I'm saying? Hundreds and hundreds, maybe dang near 1,000 links. We got cons like Tracy Lett. Shout out to my Aqua that has her own flash drive full of drop. We're gonna make sure we got all that drop over here. Anything they ban from YouTube is gonna be on it. So my Naga, please don't delay. Before Shabbat, you can still get it for $45 plus the $5 shipping. So $50 to the Cash App 432 The Drop Radio, and email me 432thedrop@gmail.com. And that's all I'm gonna be doing, man. I'm shutting it down. I'm chilling for a couple strongs while I get this together. We got to get our website up and popping like it's supposed to be, so that we got our live radio coming right out of that like we always do. continuing the 5th wave of TDR, man, the drop radio. So we got a lot we working on. Just know we working. We getting back on our land. We finishing our fence this year. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of paint. You know, we got a lot of paint to paint. My bad, I'm getting excited. We got a lot of paint to paint. We got a lot of things to drop on Joy World. So I appreciate y'all, man. We popping off, and you've been patient with us, super patient. So for my cons that got this a long time ago, you know, expecting just to get the Prester John videos, we made sure we put everything on it and call it the conglomerate, aka the everything, man. Cause we're gonna put everything we've dropped to the best of our ability, squeeze it right here in one place. You know what I'm saying? So get 2, get 3, pass them out, man. This is your best gift you can give to a con, is be like, yeah, just dig on it, man. You ain't gotta agree with every book on here. You ain't gotta agree with every link, with every drop, with every video, but you got it, you know. Save it, print it out, you know, pass them out. You know, don't bootleg it, like, you know, start slanging them for $10. Don't do that, but give them out for free, you know what I'm saying? Support the con, support 432 The Drop Radio, support the infrastructure, keep our lights on, and help us save up for things we got to do with the tribe, man. And support, buy 10 of these, man. Spread them out, man. And when they hit the site for $150, it's still a great deal, because, you know, if you buy all those packs separately, it's going to be way more than $150. So you can get them all in one place for the conglomerate for the cons, man. Hey, hot to my Nagas, man. Shabbat Shalom. If you're getting this after sundown, and know that we're hitting our checkpoints, and I know it seems like Operation Chaos out here, you know what I'm saying, and in the politics of things, but really in the streets, we ain't really feeling it. Like, you know what I'm saying, like in the streets, we seeing more of the order, you know what I'm saying, than the chaos. You know, we starting to feel the order. Don't get fooled, you know, when you see stuff on the internet about what gang is beefing, what gang, what sets into it, what's that, you know what I mean? Like, don't let these characters that they have representing this hood or that hood trick you into thinking that there's some type of division more than what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's more unity, man, out here in LA, out here in these streets than I've ever seen. And I'm from here, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I can say, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got the individual thing. It's, you know, nothing's overnight, but I'm just proud, man. I'm proud to be a Naga, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be a pedigree Naga, man. You know what I mean? And it's just a good time, man. So feel the vibration, you know what I'm saying? Speak positive, watch your words, watch your frequency, protect your frequency. Sometimes it's okay to separate, you know what I'm saying? Especially from hijack city. So when we start talking about, you know, how to do that, you know, we're going over different ways, you know. Is it the status thing? Is it just keeping the code and you know what I mean? Is it, you know what I mean, just the people in the circle around you, you know what I mean, just focusing on frequency. However you get to that tile, you get there. There's not just one way to get there, man. You know, many roads, many rivers, you know, lead to that same, you know what I mean, meeting place, you know what I'm saying, where the waters come together. And that's all we're seeing, no matter what titles. People could call themselves black all day long, man. Look, at this point, I get it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to correct nobody no more. You know, the information's out there. I'm not gonna let that separate me from having a good conversation, because someone say, hey, black man, I love you, black man. I know what they mean. You know, I'm a frequency up and take that higher, you know what I'm saying, those higher waters. You know, I'm gonna be in the ether with it. I'm not gonna be on ground zero trying to correct everybody about everything. Who's an Israelite, who's a native. Oh, don't let them get what we got. And you think the creator is imperfect? You think the creator is gonna give away your birthright just because we say you know, Johnny is cool? And you know what I'm saying? Like, we could vouch all we want to. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, it's all the creator. So let the creator pop off and handle it. Don't let little things get in between you and your unity. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all need each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you could just say, I'm only gonna kick it with black people, because black people is pretty much all the tribes of the biblical situation. You know what I'm saying? So some of them are your mortal enemies. You know what I mean? You talk about these tribal war, man. So you can't just look at it like a two-dimensional thing. Oh, he's white, he's this, I can't do. Oh, you know, this sister got curly hair, this sister got straight hair. Well, that curly hair sister could be from an ancient tribe that's against me, man, with all frequency. You know what I'm saying? The straight hair sister could be us, but maybe they just got the genome or the flow. You know, we got all the genome in us, man. Like, stop being two-dimensional and finding quick ways to hate on something instead of saying something positive about something. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, you know what I mean? Like, don't let your information start leading to blockages as you tribe up. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're seeing things through vanity. You know what I'm saying? And vanity is a big issue in our community. You know what I'm saying? We put too much vanity on things. Go to church, you know, in this beautiful church. All that is vanity, you know what I mean? If you're not coded up, if you got something in between you and your creator, you know what I mean? And a real brother or a real sister, you know, proves that with their deeds, with their actions, you know what I'm saying? Not just their words, but with their actions. So all that is vanity, you know, because they look black, they my brother type of thing. That you crazy. You crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Your brother is as your brother does. They're gonna prove themselves through frequency. So ain't nobody perfect. So somebody could be your brother and maybe they weren't your brother on whatever situation that you upset about. We all make mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? I've fallen short, you know, as an ox, you know what I mean? I feel like other ox have fallen short, you know, dealing with me, man. But we keep the water flowing and, you know, just go to the gathering, you know what I'm saying? Get to the tile, get to where the lines meet. Right now, we got to score, right? We got to get there. Whoever's with us, whoever's behind us, in front of us, we're going to figure that out, you know, when we cross them paths, you know what I'm saying? But don't let the blockages stop you from crossing the path, from getting there. Right now, we closer than ever. And really, we already won. You know, love the natural by law. And it's a victory a lot. Love to the neighborhood. Nipsey Hussle, man. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood Nip, man. RIP, man. And, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let that be in vain. That frequency that we got from Nip, the frequency that LA misses. You know what I'm saying? With the inspiration we got from Nipsey Hussle, man, the way that we started seeing how we can come together and how we don't need this and we don't need that. No matter if he a perfect person or not, it still gave the inspiration. No matter if Kendrick is a perfect person or not, seeing the Pop Out show out here in Inglewood gave us a lot of inspiration. And, you know, the hijack is not going to give you that type of image and say, oh, it's a psyop. Hey, let me give you an image of you unifying. Oops, it's a psyop. Kendrick Lamar, he's only a man, don't worship him. Like, look, we are enjoying the inspiration. And we're honoring that bro for his work, you know what I'm saying, and those that's working with him, man. And what they do, what we don't know, you know what I'm saying? But don't let that stop you from hitting the tile, man. The last letter in the Hebrew is the tile, is the meeting place. It's when two cross sticks come together. Ezekiel 37, two tribes, right? Northern, southern tribe, back one. Don't let nothing stop you from your oneness, man. Don't let the little homies talk you out of peace. Don't let the big homies talk you out of peace. You know what I'm saying? When you got peace in your heart, that don't mean that you should be caught lacking, you know what I'm saying, and be unaware or unwise, you know what I'm saying? It just means that, you know, your intention has changed, right? Your intention is clear. Now you clearly seek peace. Now you clearly seek peace with the Creator, within yourself. So whatever happens, you know you're in peace with the Creator. You're not at war with the Creator by slaying your brother or sister. You know you're at war with the Creator, HaWah. You know you're at war with HaWah. So, you know what I'm saying, by at least not having that intention no more, you know, gives you a peace, a shalom in the Hebrew, a shalom, shalom. Now you got the shalom flowing, and with that intention, you'll find that that will become your reality, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that intention, trust the Creator, man, and, you know, you ain't trusting no man, you ain't trusting no religion, you just trusting us to keep the water flowing. You know, we trust each other to keep the water flowing, good or bad, you know. Think about King David. They say he killed a man, right? All right, and we've been proving his innocence, showing the phantoms and duplications in history, how this Uriah or Uri, Prince Uri, in the Georgian tales, in the Georgian history, marrying Queen Tamar, who was also called Sheba, and she's the queen, right? Anyway, you know, this Uri came to hijack the dynasty, came to hijack Israel, literally from Israel, came to hijack Israel. And then David, who was her childhood sweetheart, you know, David Saltzman, ended up marrying Queen Tamar because Queen Tamar, you know, got away from this jabroni Uri that they tried to arrange as her husband, and she got rid of this dude. Now in the Bible, you got this Uriah, and then this other Sheba, and then King David sees her bathing, all this story, and now he's just killing a man to get Sheba. Nah, in the Georgian tales, he had to slay that Uri, you know what I'm saying, because they went through 2 wars with this dude because he was hijacking the kingdom. The point is, whether King David killed a man or not, he don't have to be a perfect Naga. He represents us, because we're not perfect like that, because we will slay our brother and slay our sister too, right? For a lot less than what King David did. So, you know, in religion, they give us this perfect, oh, be like JC, he's a perfect man. In reality, King David comes from Jesse, who they call a perfect man, a sinless man. And then his son is Daniel, who is also a perfect man, sinless man, you know what I'm saying? And the point is, his loins come from a righteous, pious seed, right? Jesse, and that's where David comes from, you know what I'm saying? And his seed, Daniel, and them, you know, who's also called Gilead, the whole book of Daniel, that Daniel is King David's son with Abigail, but they don't preach that and tell us that we got to investigate and find out that Daniel is David's son, you know what I mean? And that's why he was treated so highly, you know what I'm saying, with the Nebuchadnezzar flow, because he's David's son. Gilead means perfection of the father, so he was the perfection of David in a sense. He was that reflection of King David. You know what I mean? So go dig on it. I'm just saying, King David didn't have to be perfect. We can see how he bounced back. And in his frequency, this is what we are. You know, we made all these mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But we will bounce back. We will find righteousness. We will get it right. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the 10th time, the 100th time, the 1000th time, we are going to find that tile. We will get there. So when we say we already won, it's because that's who we are. We ain't no chicken and out ass Nagas. We ain't no soft ass Nagas. We ain't no, you know what I'm saying, you know, Rudy Tooty ass Nagas. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no backwards ass Nagas. We're going to keep going forward, and we're going to keep the water flowing, and we'll find a way. They took everything, they tried to take everything from Akana at one point. You know, I had to go through my own shit. People closest to me, you know what I'm saying, try to take everything, you know what I mean? And we kept the water flowing no matter what, man. And here we are now with our products and 432 to Drop Radio and a whole tribe. And to them, to these haters, to your ops or whatever, you know, I don't even see it as that. I just see it as the weight you gotta lift. You know, when you working out, if you lift a little bit of weight, you ain't gonna get bigger and stronger, you know? So all that pressure on me, all that pressure on you leads to the towel, leads to the towel, the T. Yeah, man. And with this towel, it has all the drop because everything has come together to get here to this one drop where it got everything, conglomerate. So I just appreciate y'all, man, that we here. Shabbat Shalom, we popping off. I'm gonna fall back and be working on these, you know, this strong and next, getting back to your emails and everything. I got y'all 1,000, and I always put something on it, man. I always, you know what I'm saying? You already know, man. We always make it right no matter what, and this is everything, and please support it, man. $45 for everything. And put the $5 shipping, please. And I got y'all, man. And they're all going out this strong coming up, and I appreciate it. And you know what I'm saying? Let's just run it up, man. Let's make more music. We got tribal music coming. My Jigga just designed a beautiful, beautiful shirt as a fundraiser for, you know, all the continuous efforts that's going on there in Altadena, and you know what I'm saying, specifically with the fund of my Naga Natural by Law. Click that link below. Please keep running it up so he can, cause you know, family to family is what we need. You know what I mean? It's hard to say we can help everybody at once, but we can go family to family. Natural by Law is helping us go family to family, man. Starting with his immediate that he knows growing up, you know what I'm saying? All the real ones, you know what I mean? So we reaching the town no matter, you know what I'm saying, what's happening. You know what I mean? The water's going to continue. So support that. And my jigger got a beautiful shirt, 2 + 2. Wait, 2025, right? 2 + 2 + 5 is 9. So just a shirt to remind us to stay up in the 9, keep spiraling up, man. And you can support that. And 100% of those proceeds will go to Natural by Law's Fund to help the Khans in Altadena, you know what I'm saying? Just bounce back, you know what I mean? It's like I said, just keep the water flowing. A lot of Nagas lost everything, man. And if you don't know what that feels like, you know what I mean? And just a couple hundred, you know, a few thousand, like whatever helps so much, you know what I mean? When you got nothing, you know what I mean? And I just pray for my Nagas, man. And we're gonna keep trying to get an update, you know what I'm saying? You know, on the Hughes fire situation, I'm hearing it's cool now, man, but that was I said, man, they better not let Nagas, you know, get toasted up there, man, with these fires. And I hope we've seen all of it, but this is just how we started. This is what January looking like in 2025. It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Hey, Khan up to the Khans. I want to wish a special Khan up to my firstborn, my daughter Nasiah, turned 15 today, man. So I want to give this to her, man. We popping off, man. And Khan up to all y'all, man, that, you know what I mean, have just gone through so much, you know what I mean? And you're going to feel that rebirth. You know, it's kind of like fasting. At first, it's harder, and then you hit that day where it's just like, man, I'm cool. I got energy now. Like, that's where we're coming to, because we've been solitary for many days, Hosea 3. So it's almost like we've been fasting from ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Fasting from our Baruch, our blessings, our treasures, our land, our freedom. We've been fasting from freedom. We've been fasting from our freedom, man. And now we hit that fast point where now you can see the Creator face to face, you know what I'm saying? Now you can energetically tap in and clock in, man. So tap in with us, and we're going to tap in with you. Keep the water flowing, keep the fire burning, and keep the cold, my Naga. And remember, Exodus 20 got us in cold. Halal HaWah, Shalom.